Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Alondra Elizabeth. This video is going to be a week in my life. It is Monday morning, 6:12 a.m. I think last I checked. I'm in the gym. I'm going to do a quick mile and an arm workout. Today's going to be a very busy week. I have two dentist appointments. I have like a very important deadline for work. And I'm also shadowing an attorney to cover for them when they go on like a mini sabbatical. So quite busy. I have also onboarding trainings that are more substantive. Yeah, there's a lot going on. So definitely needed my morning start at the gym for sure. Say that I'm going to maybe not go into the office as much just because I have to be driving to the dentist appointment and everything. So we'll see about whether I'm going to the office. But either way, it's going to be a busy week and I'm here to bring you along with it. So see you later. All right, so finished the gym. I'm slowly getting back to pace that I had prior to my trip and like prior to stopping my running. But I did like shave off like 30 seconds from what I had before, like from when I restarted. So I'm pretty happy about that. And I did an arm workout that I saw on Instagram. That was so freaking hard. And I'm like, oh my God, I didn't realize my arms were such flaps. So yeah, that was fun. And I did that and then I took a shower. As you can obviously tell, since I'm not sweaty or red like a tomato. I'm gonna work from home today, like I mentioned. I'm gonna make myself a green smoothie right now, some spinach and a banana. I'll maybe throw in some chia seeds and then get to work, kind of. It's 7:55, so I have some time. Maybe I'll journal for a bit while I have my smoothie. Before I get to work, I start work at 8:30. So yeah, I have a decent amount of time. This is why I love not going in sometimes because like I have more free time in the mornings to like tidy or like chill, whatever. So yeah, I'll make my smoothie and then I'll update you later. All right, got a bit chilly, so I threw on a jacket, but I am sitting at my desk. I just had my first meeting. It ended early, so I have couple of seconds to spare to update you, but I am going to continue working because like I said, I have a deadline this week and I do have like another meeting starting in a couple of minutes anyway. So that's the update. The workday has started. It's a Monday morning. I have meetings up until 11 and I do have work to do. So I'm going to get to working. I'll update you around lunchtime probably. Oh my, the morning was rough. It's exactly 12. I finished all my meetings, but whew, there was just a lot going on. And I think I mentioned that I'm taking over someone who's going on sabbatical. It's gonna be a lot of work. Not that I thought it was not gonna be a lot of work, but it definitely will be a lot of work. And I'm starting to get a little nervous just because I'm a baby. I don't even know if I'm an attorney yet. And I'm just like, whew. We have like 5 active cases and still gotta just keep track on like new arrivals and all these things. And there's just a lot of little things to manage. And so it's a little scary. And I'm shadowing this week before I fully take over next week. And that with the other deadline I have is just like kind of freaking me out. I mean, don't get me wrong. I think the morning was still very productive, even though I had 2 separate team meetings, like attorney and then like full team and the internal meeting for the work I'm be taking over. So it's like I already had 3 meetings this morning and I still like reviewed docs for what I'm taking over and continue to work on my deadline on that's at the end of the day on Friday. So it's just like, it was pretty good. I made 2 things on myself, but I'm hungry and my brain's starting to hurt. So that's how that's going. But yeah, this is the update. I'm gonna like veg a little bit in front of the TV. Another reason why I love working from home, because I can just chill and turn off my brain during lunchtime. And I made sopa de verdura, my mom's recipe, my favorite meal besides like your classic meals, but one of my favorite things. And if I finally got it right, I've made it in the past, or I've tried to make it in the past, but the flavor just wasn't hitting. It just wasn't the same. And I swear that I was using all the same recipes and I just wasn't getting it right. But this time I did. So I'm super happy about that. So I'm gonna heat up my little soup, and then I do have like a salad. It's gonna be a little soup salad moment for lunch today. And I love it. It was raining here yesterday. It's not raining right now, but I'm just gonna imagine that it's still raining and have it be cozy and vibe and keep watching Reba. I think I like Reba as a fall show just because it's like one of those older classic shows where like nothing really happens and it's like also slow, like it's slow storytelling unlike what we are used to now. But yeah, I'll update you at the end of the day today so we can keep this week in the life going. Man, I look busted. Today was long and really busy. It just went by so fast. Meetings, trying to get work done in between meetings and just being like frantic. So anyway, that's Monday for ya. Today I'm finally gonna go out and do something social. I've been here for over a month now and I haven't done anything. Like I have not really explored this new city or anything. And I still don't have any friends. So I'm just trying to do things a little bit at a time. So today there's like a prayer group at the church that's near me. And they meet every Monday. So I'm gonna go today and see what's up, see what the vibe is. That's gonna be my one outing. I haven't left the house today at all, actually. I've literally just been here at home. Tomorrow, I wasn't planning on going to the office. I guess I'm not really going to the office, but since I am taking over that one attorney's stuff, I need to go and shadow in person for a visit with one of our clients. So I'm gonna be doing that during the day, like during the middle of the workday, but I'll be working from home in the morning and working from home after I come back from that. So I'll keep y'all updated and I'll see y'all bright and early mañana.
Good morning. It is bright and early. It is 5:30 in the morning, Tuesday. I'm not going to the gym today because I wanted to just go Monday, Wednesday, Friday, but I do still want to wake up at the same time every day so that I get used to it and I'm not extremely tired. And I also do have like other miscellaneous tasks that I'd rather not do today in the afternoon because I have a dentist appointment right after work. So I'm up. I'm going to still start off with some stretching. So I'm going to do that right now. And then just get the day started. Nice and easy, nice and slow. So I'll update you once I stop looking like this.
All right, it's 8:30. I'm logged into work. I am dressed from the top up. I am going to be leaving, have a couple onboardings right now in the morning online. I'm logging in currently, and right after I'm done, I'm going to head out to an offsite. So I just got ready really quickly so that I can just skedaddle. So I'll update you at some point today. Hello, so it is 11 in the morning. I'm currently waiting for my second training to start. So I just figured I'd update you right now really quickly before I need to like run out of here at the moment this meeting ends so that I can head over to the offsite. And just in case I don't remember to update you when I'm like in my car or whatever, I figured to do it now. But yeah, this is my look. I'm feeling very put together. I have my hair in like two separate braids back here. And yeah, that's the update. The busyness continues. Oof, I think this week is gonna go by super fast and excruciatingly slow. I don't think I've said it in the vlog yet, but this is election week and it's the week the bar results come out. Thank you so much. Oh man, I'm back. That site visit was on another level. Tired. I feel like I look busted. I feel busted. I also didn't take a real lunch. I ate like a quick soup right before like during one of my last meetings because I was gonna leave immediately, and I'm feeling it now because I left my house at 12 to get there because we were gonna start at 12:30, and then the parking situation was horrible at that place. Like there was none. So, and it's off a main street, so like I literally was struggling to park and then to go in, and we were there until 2. And so I just got back. Got to work on that other deadline I have. And I don't want to go to the dentist later. Anyways, that's the update. An eventful 3 hours, of which I obviously cannot share anything with you, but it's just crazy to, like today where I observed is what I'm going to be taking over next week. So it's crazy to be there and be like in real time, these are issues that are happening and I'm dealing with them. Like I'll be the one to deal with them because the accredited representative is leaving next week. So who's going to be left with all this? Me. So that just mentally, I'm just like, ooh, okay. Got my work cut out for me. So yeah, I'm going to go change out of all this. I'm going to keep setting up so that I have things on in case anyone pings me, but I'm gonna go change out of these clothes because tired. I'll update you whenever I do. Getting out of the dentist like an adult who hates adulting. My mouth feels weird.
Good morning. It's Wednesday. I just slept in. I didn't go work out because of my tooth. The dentist procedure. I still feel like really weird and like basically I feel like if I'm like running or adding pressure or something, it would probably kind of hurt. It doesn't hurt, but I just didn't want to deal with it. I just rather just sleep and rest more. I'm working from home, so I'm chilling. It's like 15 minutes till work starts. So I'm gonna head over to the office and head over to my office in here and set everything up and all that good stuff. It is the day after the election. It's another 4 years of grinding. That's all I gotta say. Yeah. No. Yeah. I guess it is what it is. You can't do much about it now that it's happened, but we shall continue working forward. I can't wait, I guess, to see, not that I'm excited about it, but what my job is gonna look like. Since I anticipate a lot of changes, not for the better, and just things being extremely unclear and difficult. So it's gonna make my first few years as an attorney an interesting one. But yeah, I think I got cut off at one of the other clips that I was doing. But I was saying that this week is election week, and it's also the week that I get my bar results. So in this week in my life vlog, even though I didn't announce this at the beginning when I started it, is the video that you'll be seeing my reaction to bar results. And yeah, I've been basically anxious about it all day, but all week, but also about the elections, and the elections not turning out well. Right now makes me feel a little more nervous about Friday. Also, I'm in a different time zone now, so I don't get my results until 7 p.m. at night. So freaking rude. I get off work at 5, so I'm like, what am I gonna be doing for the 2 hours? Just waiting for results. I think I might change my mind and go into the office on Friday, just because at least that way I'll have commute time to come back from work to take my mind off the results taking forever for me to see. But yeah, that's the update. I'm gonna settle in here to work. I have a 9 a.m. meeting, so I definitely want to get my bearings before I have that meeting, and I'll update you whenever I can. Hey everyone, I have not updated all day. Kind of a roughy.
I'm in my freaking PJs. I didn't change all day. I haven't left my house for a single second. Here at home, I had my check-in with my supervisor in the morning, and I was wearing my jacket. Came from home all day, kind of had a headache all day. And I did finish that assignment that I had that's due on Friday, because tomorrow I'm actually gonna do some flex hours. I have a dentist appointment at 8 in the morning, I think. I need to check. So I'm gonna not clock into work until 10 in the morning, and I'm probably gonna just come back and do it from home, because it's always stressful to like pack lunch, and like if I'm going to the dentist before to try to arrive to the office or vice versa. So I'm gonna come back home after I go to the dentist, but this time it's in the AM, so I'm missing some hours of work, which means I will be working a little bit later tomorrow just to make up for that time in the morning that I'm missing. But yeah, I was from home today all day, really busy working, but kind of had a headache and just felt very meh today. So I've just been home, and then I literally have a mess like in my living area. I didn't wash the dishes yesterday, and today I've like made porridge in the morning, and I like heated up some soup that I had, and then I made myself a different kind of soup right now in the evening, and I literally have oats on the counter still. Like I did not put anything away all day today. I was just basically glued to my chair, and not because I had to like work extra hard or something. I just was very low. I think I'm also starting my period today. Just very low energy, mentally, spiritually, like everything. So yeah, my mouth thankfully doesn't really hurt as much as I think my last procedure did. Like my last procedure, it was really painful and uncomfortable. Like for the whole day I could barely eat, which is why today I like made porridge and like soups and like all these things, because I was anticipating it to hurt as much. Thankfully it didn't. Still something, and I have to have another appointment tomorrow, like I said. So yeah, it's 6:34 p.m. I really failed at updating you all today, but it's basically because I didn't leave my desk chair, didn't leave my house, didn't even change out of my PJs. I've just been here, and now I'm cleaning, tidying up, watching Reba and watching the YouTubers that I follow. Michelle Reed, I love her style of videos. Just love to get inspiration from others. Seems like what do people do? And actually just started watching one of her weeks in my life, and I'm like, oh my god, me too. And that reminded me that I should probably update you instead of just never updating again. So I think I'm gonna call with my cousin in a little bit. We try and do like weekly phone calls, just chit chat, girl things. So I probably won't be updating you, because that'll be probably one of the last things I do before I go to bed, because I'm still trying to stay in the schedule of going to sleep at decent times and waking up at 5. Like today I didn't, because yesterday from the dentist I just needed to veg from it being so busy all day, and then having to like immediately leave for the dentist. That always throws me off. So I came back and I vegged, and I didn't go to sleep at my usual time. And like I said this morning, I didn't want to go work out, because again, I was anticipating that sort of like uncomfort in my mouth and that I had last time, so I just didn't want to work out today. And tomorrow, because I'm going to the dang dentist in the morning, I'm also not going to work out tomorrow morning, but it's fine. Life lives, and we just got to navigate best as we can. And yeah, I'll update y'all tomorrow morning. All right, I'm in my car on my way to the dentist. My car needs to warm up, and yeah, I'll update y'all later. I'm kind of rushing a little bit, so I'll see ya. All right, I'm back from my dentist appointment, and I'm in my home office. It's pretty uneventful in the sense that I knew that they weren't going to do any procedures, although it was a confirmation that my root canals have issues and I need like root canal therapy, whatever the heck that is, before they put in permanent crowns, and that they need to take out my wisdom teeth, my 2 bottom wisdom teeth, before they even do that. So I had an appointment next week for a permanent crown on this side since I already have the temporary one right now, but I need to cancel it because they shouldn't be doing that. And now I need to make an appointment for wisdom teeth removal. Comment down below, should I have them put me to sleep, or should I just have them give me multiple shots in my mouth and just numb it? The difference is a couple of $100. It's quite a difference, but at the same time, like, I hate freaking needles. And last time that I had to go for deep cleaning, that they gave me 3 numbing shots on either side, and I hated it so much. And also knowing that a wisdom teeth is a whole like procedure, I kind of don't want to be awake for that. I don't want to be awake for that. So I don't know. Let me know. Have any of y'all had your wisdom teeth taken out? I don't even know anyone really near me, like close to me, who has done it. So I'm kind of scared, but also I guess you gotta do what you gotta do. Like, my wisdom teeth are like straight up punching my other teeth right now. So it definitely needs to come out, and that's kind of the order of events now. But I'm here, I'm logged in. I don't have a meeting until 1 o'clock. So I finished the deadline that I had for tomorrow yesterday. So I just need to kind of like review a bunch of documents and just get situated in workflow mode. So I'll keep you updated. Workday is over. It's been over. I was starving, so I made dinner and I just finished, along with watching the documentary on Martha Stewart. I did not know about her. Like, I knew about her like in passing, like a name I've heard before for sure, but I never like seen any of her magazines or knew anything about her company. Like, straight up never knew anything about it. But I just finished the documentary and I'm like, damn, she's cool. I, as a, law graduate, when they started showing that bit about the stock market, I was like, insider trading immediately. Like, before they even said that word, I was like, insider trading, corporations. I struggled so dang hard to learn that class and that subject. So I'm like, gotcha. That's probably what it was in the documentary. They painted it in the light that she didn't have anything to say. Like, she didn't know or whatever. But I immediately guessed that that's what the issue was going to be. It's really interesting. Like, I followed her on Instagram after finishing the documentary, and she has like a recipe for Palmer cookies, I think they're called, orejas in Spanish, and that's my freaking favorite cookies ever. They even cookies, I like identifying them as pan dulce. So I might make them soon because I'm excited to do that. Anyway, that's it for today. I'm going to wash dishes and tidy up a bit. I'm gonna be calling with Elisa in about half an hour, so I'm gonna tidy up before we chit chat, and then I'm gonna go to bed. And tomorrow is the day. I'm going to start off the day tomorrow here from home, and then I'm gonna go over to the office like mid-morning. But I'm gonna like wake up and try and be extra. Like, I'm gonna curl my hair and like do like more makeup and whatever, just so I can scare away the anxieties of finding out my bar results and look good, feel good. So hopefully I can sleep today. We'll see. But anyways, I'll update y'all mañana. Good morning. I'm ready to sit in my office, my home office. I decided I don't want to go into the office. Plans with one of my coworkers, who is also like a new hire, to go to Waffle House after I get my results, because I've never been to one and those don't exist in California. So I'm really excited to try it out. And I'm also dealing with freaking fire alarm that I think the batteries are done, but like I got on a chair and I saw that it's actually connected to wires. So I'm like, okay, I don't know what to do with that. And then I looked up a video, and there's supposed to be like some sort of battery pack thing, but I can't seem to open anything that opens besides the knob that makes it connect to the wires. So I think I'm gonna call the apartment people, and so another reason why I want to be here, so they can fix it. I have a meeting today, but other than that, like, I'm just working, and like There was no real reason why I was going to go into the office. I was just gonna go into the office to distract myself, to give myself a commute. Which I'm like, you know what? Doesn't make any sense. My car's parked in a good spot right now. Like, there's no reason to go if I don't need to go. So I don't think I am. I think I'm gonna stay home and have my meetings and everything. So it's almost 8:30 now, so I need to get myself situated. But I just wanted to show that, you know, I can look nice. I curled my hair for no reason. I'm wearing like full face of makeup and some Camino jewelry that I got on my trip. A reminder of good times. And it's basically just like comfy pants and like a long sleeve black shirt, but black always looks good. So I'm feeling ready for the day. I'll update you. Finished my lunch. I was so hungry. So I just finished my lunch and I'm gonna chill. I have music playing on my phone, which obviously you can't hear because I'm recording on my phone. And yeah, I'm just relaxing. There's been so much noise happening outside and I'm like, what is going on? Like cars and people and kids. And it's a Friday during the school season, right? I'm just very confused as to why there's so much happening today. My first meeting went well, got some work done. I have 2 more meetings in the afternoon after lunch, one like immediately, and then the other immediately after the other. So gonna be quite busy, which I appreciate. I made myself a coffee this morning, as I always do, and as I was drinking it, I was like, why am I drinking coffee? I'm already anxious as it is. Like my heart was like, ba-boom, ba-boom. I'm like, how about I don't finish this cup of coffee? I also, for some reason, made it stronger than usual. Again, another bad idea. So, trying to mitigate stress because I have a whole day. It'll come in waves. Like if I'm busy, I'm busy and I'm not thinking about it. But the moment I have like a break, I think about it. It comes to mind because it's like we have like this ID card situation that we had for the bar, like literally just a plastic little thingy. And they told us that we had to save it because that was what we would need to check our results. And last night when I was talking to Elisa, I was telling her, I'm like 99% sure I know where it is because I don't think I moved where I had it from that bar weekend because I was traveling. And then I go to check that place and it's not there. And I'm like, so this morning I checked and I was like, oh my goodness, where is it? And I like checked a different place where I would have put it and that's where it was. But I was like, oh my goodness. If I had not checked this morning and I was checking right around the time that I actually had to log on, I would have been freaking the heck out. So, but all that to say that seeing that like on my dining table every time I walk into the kitchen to grab water or something, I see it. I'm like, oh my goodness, it's today. So it's like basically self-inflicted sometimes, but yeah, that's the way it be. But I do love my hair being curled. It does make me feel better. So worth waking up in the morning to do that. And yeah, that's that's the update. I'm gonna go back to work now before my meeting, so I have some time to prep mentally for it. And I'll update you after that. Although probably not. I think I'll probably update you when I'm checking the results, just because my brother and his girlfriend are coming to visit me this weekend. And another reason why I decided not to go into the office because I realized that I want to clean before they get here my place is not bad right now because I cleaned yesterday after it being horrendous, or Wednesday, I don't know. But I still want to tidy up a little bit more. So I'm gonna take the time after I log off work to sort of clean and do laundry and just make sure like sheets and blankets and everything are ready to go for when they show up tomorrow, because I am meeting up with my coworker at 7:30 or 8 p.m. She's gonna come pick me up and the results are at 7. So between 7 and 8, I'm gonna be checking, recording for you all, calling my parents and a couple other friends and things and people who I want to definitely let them know personally. And then I'm going to leave, and I'm pretty sure I'm just going to come back to go to bed. And then I'm going to wake up in the morning to go pick up my brother from the airport. So I won't have time to clean otherwise. So this actually worked out perfectly. And that's what I'm going to be doing. So I'll update you then when I'm staring at my computer and freaking the heck out. So see you in a bit. So this is like a test shot for me anyway. I'm talking to you regardless, but I just wanted to see how it would look like, what the view would be. I think I'm happy with this. Oh my God. My dad didn't get the memo. He's calling me. I told my mom not to call me, that I would be the one to call. I'm not answering him because it's like 15 minutes till. I'll just text him that I'll call him. Wow. Anyway, I was just saying that like the work day, and like it definitely was busy. Like I had a lot to do for sure. And then I made like a minor mistake today at work, which I hadn't done, I think, at this job yet, in terms of getting like messaged from one of the supervisors being like, hey, like, you know, this was incorrect. Instead of just telling you to fix it, I'm wondering like how'd you come up with this answer? So she's like, so I can like, you know, alleviate any confusion and whatever. So it wasn't bad. It really wasn't. And then the way she talked about it, like even less so an issue. But I am definitely getting busier again for sure. Like I had some client meetings. I had to send some of my own I called clients today. I had emails about setting appointments for next week and everything. So it was definitely a lot of work. I logged out a little bit past 5, and then I cleaned my house like I said I was gonna do. So I was definitely like getting nervous as we were getting closer. I like basically hardly ate all day just because I was nervous and I wasn't hungry. Like I wasn't feeling hungry, and then I was nervous, and I tend to get like really bad upset stomachs when I get nervous. But fun fact, I saw my Snapchat history, and apparently on this day 4 years ago, I was getting ready to take the LSAT, and that is insane to me. So yeah. Let me text my dad. He's already called me twice. Let me text my dad, and we're about 10 minutes out, so I'll be back sooner than you think. Just so there's some continuity, I did not pass the bar, as you can probably guess by the abrupt ending of the previous clip. I called my parents. I went out to dinner with my coworker. Still left the house. I'm obviously not happy about it. Very annoyed. And yeah, that's where I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna have to deal with the consequences, obviously, of it all and figure stuff out. But that's the end of this very horrible week. And I'll see you in the next one.